Oh, g'day everyone. I'm just about to edit my next episode. You'll see the introduction for that in a minute, but I thought I'd come on and let you know what happened. We went away for a trip up to Eagle Rock and into the Yilgarn region of Western Australia. Great trip with a great bunch of guys. However, I had a couple of little technical issues with my new equipment, which I'm just learning to use. Therefore, on the day 3 from the old mine site, I didn't get any on-road recordings because the Osmo was playing up a little bit. And then once we left Mount Jackson homestead and got into the new camp for that night at Bungalbin Hill, I didn't do any videoing there because we were in a hurry to get to there because nightfall was coming. And once we were at the campsite, it was dark by the time we were set up and all that, so no filming from Mount Jackson onwards, unfortunately. I will get back into that region one day and do it again, so there'll be other opportunities. And then the next morning we woke up, it was absolutely freezing cold. We quickly packed up and just basically made our way home, so there was nothing exciting to show there. So effectively this episode will finish at around about Mount Jackson, and but I'll put a whole lot of my photos up from the trip, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and here's the next episode. G'day everyone, it's been a while since I had a vlog. Unfortunately this COVID-19 has affected all of us, and here in Western Australia though, the restrictions have just been lifted and we're able to now travel out and about within our state, so it's pretty good. As a result, me and some mates, we're going to head up to the northern Wheatbelt and then into the Yilgarn region, doing some camping and some touring, and I'll be doing quite a bit of photography. So come along with me and I'll show you some great parts of Western Australia, and hopefully the conditions will be right for some great photography. Alright, I'll catch you at the next stop. See you then. Okay guys, we're leaving the Lakes Roadhouse to commence our trip into the northeastern Wheatbelt and the Yilgarn region. So we're now on the Great Eastern Highway, and I'll speak to you once we get a bit closer. Okay everyone, we're just on our way now into a small town called Calaberry. Going to drive through the town if we don't get pulled up by the coppers up here doing a breatho. Alright, have a good day. See you, mate. See ya. I'll put a good word in for you, Mick. Get some fuel at the service station just up here. So that'll be the last bit of fuel that we will need until we get back. Carry 150 litres in the tanks, and I've got 3 20-litre jerrys, so I'll have 210 litres fuel to go when we leave here. I think once we go through Muck and Boot and a bit later on down the track, that'll be our last fuel stop for about 650 kilometres. Welcome everyone, we're in the small town of Muck and Boot in Western Australia. We've just stopped for a couple of guys getting some fuel and doing some other stuff. While we're here, we're just parked on the side of the road. Shane is looking for a geocache at the moment, but he's having a bit of trouble finding it. It's supposed to be in the area somewhere, but he can't quite get onto its location. Some of the stuff you find out in these old towns is absolutely amazing. There's a beautiful old Morris over there, just behind the tree, so we'll go over there and have a look in a minute. Now you'll see a lot of these blue trees in the Wheatbelt, and what they are is to raise awareness for mental health issues for men. So everywhere you go there's a lot of blue trees, and that's what they're there for if you're ever wondering. Okay, we're just turning into Deer Ranning Rock. We'll go in there. This is one of the bigger rocks in this region. The old red car there on the right hand side. I'll make for a good photo on the way back. Okay, we're at Yilgarn Rock. Cars are all parked up, the guys are getting ready to go for a walk. Apparently there's some Aboriginal artwork and all that up here that we're going to go and have a look at. You can see around the rock there's walls were made. This was used back in the early 1900s to catch water and then go into the dam wall, and from there the farmers used to come and collect the water. That's about a shot of the dam wall. Apparently about 3 or 4 times over its history it's sort of drained a bit, but not sure how much water is in there now, but we'll go and have a look a bit later. From here you can see the wall that's been made around the rock face. This was used to catch water as it came running down off the rocks. And then the water came around and was captured into this dam area here. And from there the farmers would come and collect as required. Okay, this is the view as we're climbing to the top. It's out across to the Wheatbelt to the southwest. Absolutely stunning country. Come around to the other part of the rock. And we're heading up towards that large balancing rock up there. Okay, we're travelling along Macefield Road in the northern Wheatbelt. As you can probably hear, it's very bumpy. Luckily the dust isn't too bad, but yeah, it's been a good drive so far. We're going to be coming up to the rabbit-proof fence, or the vermin-proof fence shortly, and we have to cross that. And back on once we get a bit closer to that. Okay, we've just reached the state barrier fence, rabbit-proof fence, vermin-proof fence, whatever you want to call it. We're about to cross it. Access is allowed to cross, open the gate, cross it. You must close the gate once you walk through, and you must follow the track on the other side. You cannot go down the roadway that parallels with the fence. If you ever come this way, do the right thing, and ignore people. Bring dogs out this way, beware that they are baiting. They use 1080. If you don't want your dog to get poisoned, you better watch it. Not sure if you can see it yet through the camera, but we're now getting very close to Eagle Rock. Just pick it up on the horizon.
No, that's sort of big camps up where we're going to go.
Yeah, you can see Eagle Rock a bit better now. That's Eagle Rock.
Actually got a pony or a horse over there.
Alright, so we're going to camp around here, are we?
I think so.
Alright, I'll pull in and start setting up there.
Any idea?
Okay, we've arrived at our campsite. I'm about to set up.
See a bit of wood around there too? Nothing really here, all the salmon gums sort of stuck behind all city bloody shrubby stuff. I'll just go for a bit of a wander up here. See.
Oh, well, good morning everyone. Didn't film much last night when we got in because it was getting dark and don't get much detail with this Canon M50 in the low light, so we just had a quiet night, had a little fire, a couple of drinks, dinner, and it was great. Just walk around, I'll show you the setup. We're now packing up, so most of the setup's packed up, but we're getting ready to bug out shortly to head over towards the Mount Jackson area. Oh well, good morning everyone again, and we're about to head off. We're going to go around the other side of Eagle Rock, and we're going to be looking for more rock that apparently got some paintings or carvings in it. It's interesting to see if we can find them and what they show. As I said before, it was a great night's camp, a great night's sleep. We'll see how we go. Okay, we've now stopped at another spot on the other side of Eagle Rock. We're just going to go off and explore into the bushland a bit and see what there is. We're just waiting for Trevor to catch up as he decided to take a different route to have a look around, but he didn't get too far. So we'll be moving off very shortly. Okay, we've been making our way up the rock, and there's some absolutely wonderful rock features around here. Looking at now across the Eagle Rock over the other side, and out across the plains. This is just absolutely stunning country. Just looking at some of this absolutely wonderful rock. Simply amazing. Okay, we've reached the top of the rock, and it is just amazing, the country here. And we think we've found the rock art, and I'll go down and have a look in a minute. Okay, we're just leaving the Eagle Rock area. Had a fantastic time there. Hopefully the imagery turned out, and we're now going to be heading over towards the Mount Jackson Road. This is going to take us a little while because we have to backtrack some distance, and then we'll be cutting across the back of Lake Deborah Road. Once we get there, I'll start filming again, unless we come across something interesting. Anyone else here? Okay, driving down Lakehill Road, I think it's called. We're heading towards another large rock called Lake Muddy Rock. Just there's my front there, there's also another fantastic rock called Canvas. Great one to come and explore on the weekend. So I wouldn't come here on a long weekend. It is a magnificent rock, it has a large wave in it. Wave rock, and another like a cave where the side of the rock face is falling down. Okay, we're on the track now at the back of Balaji Rock. It's taking us from the back of Balaji Rock across the Mount Jackson Bullfinch Road, and it's quite a good track, but it does appear to be a little bit wet and boggy in some spots. So
now
just got to take it carefully.
rust off the spot. There's a lot of slush going. You did look like much, did it? Though, right as you come out, you got nothing.
Here we are at a water tank. Not sure of the name of it, but I will find out. And the tank there in front of us is not the actual tank. The tank around it is around to the left, which we'll see in a minute. You come around the other side of it. What's the name of this tank? Inuan tank.
Alan pronounces it Enuine, but I believe it's Inuan. I believe there's another tank up to the north too.
So this is a tank they used to collect water in for the station, for the animals, for the people to use. The roof on it would have prevented evaporation. Here's another view from another side of the tank, coming around. As I said before, it's quite an impressive structure. Lots of debris laying around and things to look at. Just looking back towards where the cars are parked again. This is the typical country of the Great Western Woodlands. The largest woodlands, Mediterranean woodland type system in the world. Absolutely stunning country. Most of the trees here are salmon gums. A lot of them have lost their bark and their new bark is coming through. Road. We're heading north to find another spot to look at. So enjoy the drive. Okay, we've just turned off a Mount Jackson Road and we're just making our way into another site on the old track. Okay, you can see an entrance to a mine shaft that we've found just down there. I probably won't be going in to have a look, but the others are going to see what they can see. You can see the entrance to the mine a bit better there. It's all closed off, no one will be going in there for a look. Good morning everyone. Welcome to day 3 of our trip. We came into camp last night right on dark, so I didn't bother filming and showing the setup. But I just thought I'd give you a quick run around of my camping kit. Consists of my Navara and a Pioneer camper trailer. So, had a very good night's sleep last night. It wasn't too cold. Big clear skies, absolutely stunning. And this is our campsite. Everyone else is set up. Everyone's up and getting ready for today's trip. Breakfasts are cooking. Everyone's slowly packing up. Okay, just after 9 o'clock in the morning and we're just leaving camp now. We'll make our way to the Mount Jackson homestead. We'll look around there when we get there, hopefully. Possibly visit a few other places along the way. Catch up with you as we get going. Or once we're on the way and once we get to the new place, I'll catch up with you all then. Okay, we're at an old mine site. These are the ruins. I think it's called the Birthday Mine. If you come here and have a look, please don't wreck anything. and look after it and take care. All the junk laying around. There's old mine shaft down there. All bits of equipment. Absolutely stunning country. The view is absolutely amazing. This is the old outbuild, the house. Apparently no one's actually lived here for about 20 years. So they do say visitors are welcome, but please leave it as you find it. Don't trash it, don't be dicks. There's the outside toilet. It's still a flushing toilet. You've just got to fill it up with water to use. There you go, a bit better view of the toilet. And if you're here by yourself or with someone you know very well, you could just sit in there and use it, leave the door open, and you'd have a view with a room. Okay, we're just about to leave the old mining village, or the miners village, or whatever you want to call it, and make our way now towards Mount Jackson homestead. We've just stopped at another spot along the way. It's some old well. We have to go forward and have a look. Okay, this is the well. To the left there is a dead emu. Trevor's just getting a photo of it. A little bit of water in it. Not a lot. There's another part of the waterway. You can see the man-made structures that pull all the water in from the rock. So the rain comes down off the rock. So the water runs down off the rock, it's caught by these rock walls, and then comes into these dams or tanks as they call them. Okay, in this spot here you can see where they've been cracking the granite to make the rock walls. What they do is they heat them up with fire and put water on them, and it cracks them, and then they break off the pieces themselves. Very similar to the Pagandi sheepyards out in the Wheatbelt. Okay, we've just stopped at the old Kawana homestead, just off the Mount Jackson Road. Not a lot left of this place, but a beautiful, beautiful setting. Okay, here are the ruins. Lots of debris everywhere. Rubble just everywhere. Nature slowly taking it back. The old bed laying there. Okay, we're at the Mount Jackson homestead, all the old ruins. It's been cleaned up since last time I was here. This place gets a lot of visitors. Great place to come and check out and have a look. You can see part of the old kitchen out there, the stove and everything. Inside the house a bit more, you can see the old fireplace. Table with a visitor's book on it. The fools have broken the pantry. Last time I was here there was all glass, everything was still in it, it was still neat, there were doors on it. Looks like people have trashed it. Another one of the rooms inside the house. And it's good to see all the idiots have left their graffiti on the wall. Well done, people. Around the back a bit of it.